Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, we're back on it. Slightly late, but as per normal. Right, back on the old Farming Sim 17, eh? We're back on the old Oakfield farm, which I'm enjoying, I must admit. What's that noise? No, I think we started this last time, didn't I? Last time I was on, but I'm not keen on the big spreader. I don't think it's as... I don't know, it just doesn't feel like you're... I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good. So I'm going to get rid of the big slurry tanker, because I just don't think we need it. It's in here somewhere, I know. Aha. Right, so I just need to move this on. And if YouTube's stuffed up my notifications again, I would say, more than likely. By the sounds of things. Yeah. Right. Are we actually live then? Yeah. Farm from 17 day 9. Yeah, we're in. It's just YouTube being slow, I think. Alright. I've got a few in there, yes, we're live. Excellent. Everyone's happy then, right. We're on it. Right, just going to take this back and then we're going to do some slurry spreading with a little Abbey tanker. Oh no, I think it's a high spec tanker actually. Hey Michael, how are you doing? How's life treating Michael today? I hope you're well. Right, I'm just going to walk back because it's sunny down here. It's nice to walk about sometimes. Oh yeah, it's a high spec 3000 TDS. Excellent. It's not the fastest in the world though, I must admit. It's going to take us a few days to get this one done. Can you hire a worker on here? I don't know. We'll go around the outside once and then we'll put a worker in. Callum. Can't wait to play this once I get my PC and my i5 8400 6 core at a 1050 Ti. Sounds good, buddy. Good Mark unboxing video. What about you? Oh, you like the unboxing? Yeah. I kind of wish I had more time with my dad, to be honest. Yeah, I've got to say on that front, it would have been nice to see my dad a bit more, but yeah, and my mum obviously, but aye, I'm good. I'm kind of got my head screwed back on, so we're just gonna go flat out with the videos again, and forget about upgrading the video on lighting quality. To be fair, I didn't want to upgrade the lighting, but I'm worried for when the summer comes in with the 3 soft boxes on, you know, the 12, 55 or 65 watt bulbs. They're going to be a problem. You know, there's so much heat in here. I don't know how I'm going to actually stream. You know, it's going to be that hot. So I was trying to sort the problem before it came. Yeah, twin cam. It was pretty cool, but as I say, well, he wasn't here long. He didn't get here till like after 5 o'clock, and then he had to leave by 10. So he was only here 4 or 5 hours, like. Hey Philip, how you doing? I hope everybody's well. I will be sorting in the next couple of weeks. We will be sorting out the dedicated farm server, and only trustworthy people will be allowed on it. And there'll be a lot of admin on it as well, so if anyone decides to be an idiot, they'll just get removed. It's primarily going to be so me and my dad can stream together. You know, that's the point, obviously. Oh, he was really happy, mate. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved this stuff. It was nice for me to see him open it as well, you know. Right, 17% left on the slurry, so we're going to go and need to refill. We're running the Case CVX straight pipe edition with the high spec tanker. So we're going to set the work our way, like, but I'm going to do a pass or two around the outside. Getting there with my setup, says Danny. Now just look for a wheel mount with a chair. Any ideas? Bit low on cash at the minute. Make one is your best bet if you're low on cash. That's what me and my dad both did. I made a schedule for the evenings so people know what's happening. Yeah, Michael, the thing is, I don't know how well we'll be able to stick to that, because if my dad's not on, you know, because you put on saying with dad, but my dad's not going to be on every night. It was just a rough idea, so I knew what I was doing, but I don't know. I don't think my dad wants it setting in stone either. Hey Terry, how are you doing? Because obviously if it's set in stone, we're letting people down then, if we don't turn up. I mean, I'll be on, but obviously my dad, I don't want my dad feeling pressurised that he has a certain schedule to stick to. Yeah, I don't want to offend you or anything, Michael. Obviously, it was pretty cool what you did. It was just, he shouldn't have to feel like he has to stick to something. You know what I mean? Wait, Mark, I think you and your dad should make a map or edit a map. Server can be set up how you want it. Nah, I'm not into the editing side of things. It's just not my cup of tea. Oh, he was well happy, Michael. He was. Absolutely. I love him being a part of the channel, and fantastic that people have helped him to get some new stuff and get his new rig, and he'll get them on the stand as well. So I'm really chuffed to bits for him, like. Right, so while that's filling up, now what else to do, is there? What's in this shed? Nout. It's a nice view here, like this map is beautiful, like. We could start with some sheep, because they're just grass bales though. So we could definitely start some sheep soon. Then we'll move on to cows. Quite happy with the little farm, it's starting to look good. Just got a 5-minute break at work. Thought I'd call in and say hello. Well, hello. What work's going not bad? I know it probably is going bad, but why don't I play PUBG? I just don't get time, to be honest. Honestly, if I did more, if I stopped playing like farm sim and truck sim through the day, then yes, I could play more PUBG. But the simulation side of things is definitely more. Is more stuff I enjoy, you know. But I like to get me morning stream out on my desk if I get the time. But I'm really enjoying like PC building simulator at the moment, car mechanic simulator, even you know, my summer car, things like that. I'm more enjoying, to be fair. It's a nice telehandler, that, like, it is. Where did we get up to? Can't be around here we got up to, then, eh? Right, so trying to work out where we got up to. I was checking to see if you're live, and you was. I wish I could play, but my laptop 1 frame per second, it crashes a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be able. It would be very unplayable at 1 frame a second, I would imagine. This is where I did that big spray. Just trying to join up the lines a bit. We'll do another pass round the outside and then I'll set the work over here. Shouldn't miss too much then. Hey Jerry. Hey Mark, still waiting for you. Sure mate, I know. You've not missed too much, I've not been live for too long. So you're alright. Right, we didn't keep the big spray for long, so I don't think I went far with it. No, I didn't. Right, so get back on here. I'll do the job. Right, so we'll just we'll do another run round the outside if we get enough slurry, and then we'll set a worker away, and then they'll just get cracked on and do it themselves, and then we'll go and do a different job. I'm probably going to go a bit harvesting, I think. because I don't think I'll bother with animals this episode because I'm just enjoying doing a bit of field work. I miss your streams, I watch your video. Cheers, Jerry, that means a lot, mate. When do I think a set of course will come back? I don't know. I was on it a little bit the other day, but the whole frame rate issues I had, I'm alright with frame rates now, like, but I just miss my handbrake and that, you know. So I don't know. When I'm enjoying it, it'll come back. I mean, it never should have stopped the set of course. I enjoyed the set of course on the channel more than I enjoyed a lot of things, but do I play any car games? Yeah, we do. We're gonna start doing a set of Corsa on a Wednesday. Sorry, iRacing on a Wednesday, 9 to 11, and Forza Horizon 3 on a Monday if I can get it to work. That's the plan. I mean, that plan was here this week. I was meant to do that this week, but just with my dad coming up and everything, plans changed, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, it was a good thing because I got some help off my dad. Two minutes? I think I've just heard the door. Right, I did have a parcel, which is good, and the reason the dogs didn't bark to start with is because one of them's not well and has done an accident. So you're going to need to just bear with us for 2 minutes. I really do apologise. I'll just set that worker away, so I'll be 5 minutes or so. Back again. Another field farming streamer. Jesus. Oh well. Oh. Life happens, right? Where am I at? What's happening? Ghost Mark's rig. Anyone any idea what monitor you should get? Depends on size and what speed you want. Oh mate, honestly, because my mum and dad were coming, my wife got these bones for the dogs, right? And put it this way, it hasn't gone down well. Well, it has. They love the bones, but the aftermath is not good. What's this? Interesting. Pretty sure this is one of the goals that I ordered. I don't know. I think it's the memory card. I think. Oh, it literally just comes as a memory card. Mental. Oh, there you go. So there's one of the goals we ordered. A 128 gig SD card. Don't know what the other one is. It's not a the only things I've ordered is a tripod. Oh no, I ordered a new head for the tripod that I'm using. That was it. Right, so how do we get into here? Do I need a knife? I hope this is for me anyway. Right, ATS is tonight, yeah. This is a new tripod head for the tripod that you guys are sitting on. And then I've got another tripod itself coming as well. There we go. Excellent, nice that. I wanted to convert the tripod I've got to a ball head, which is quite modern now, having a ball head tripod, so I've got a new head for it, which will make it easier. And I've also got a full new tripod with a new head coming as well, so I can use two tripods. Nice that. Ideal. Take that one's for that, yeah. Cool. How does that work? Ah. Ooh, I like that. Right. Let's get back to some serious, terrible farming because today's been a washout again. I'm sitting on a tripod and I didn't know it. There was a live stream special farm sim unboxing. Yeah, there you go, mate. There you go. Right, and the dog mess clean up halfway through as well. Right, so I was thinking of... I don't even know what that tractor's doing there. Right, so I was thinking of doing some harvesting. Today. And that'll include buying a new field, I would say. So, don't want something too big though. 40's massive. So probably 32. What's in 32? So corn's in 32. I've got 34. I've got 40. See, another field in that vicinity would have been best, like... I think 40's probably... What's in 40, do we know? See, it's just waiting 40. I think we should go and tackle 40. Gotta be done, like... What's going on here? Why am I continuously turning around? Well, this is strange. Why? Right, the controller turned off. Right. Bought, right. So the other thing we don't have is I sold all our harvesting equipment because I want to start again, so we'll go for a medium ones of these. Right. So I don't really know what I need. Terra track, wide tyres. Right, so we'll have that one. Because this is the harvester we'll keep for the farm, you see. I didn't have one before. We only had the original one, so I'm assuming this is the Vario 1050 we need. No idea. Not enough money, what? Right, so 1050. Right. And we'll need that. Right, that'll do. Right, the only thing... Right, so... Oh, this is nice. Right, Ollie, just load it up again. Discord link isn't working again. I can't get the Discord link to work at all. I don't know whether to go to see if we can get a bit of a bigger header. Bear with us. So can we get that one? Is that the biggest one? So I think that's the biggest. I've not really used this harvester that much. I like it, but right, so for some reason they move some gear around in here, I think. 58k, hit that in the Euro truck stream today. Yeah, so well past it now. Right, so is it going to let me buy this yet? No. Ah. This is the biggest one to do. we'll take this one. Right, so we're going to... What? Tell me empty cans of Monster, man. I've only got one, to be fair. It's not like me. Right. I might get 360-inch Sony Bravia TVs, new setup. Go for it, mate, if you can mount them. I did get an offer on getting some. I got an offer on getting 3 free 65-inch TVs, and I had to turn them down because I couldn't mount them. Right, so we're going down to field 40, and then I'm going to get that John Deere 6910 that's sitting at the shop on its own, and we'll take the header down separately, like. Oh, Jerry, I know that feeling, Jesus. Definitely, mate, it's awful. I got a 65-inch Bravia at the moment, it's a 3D. You don't want any of that rubbish for gaming, mine. 3D and all that, smart TVs, you don't want any of that for gaming. Hang on, I'm having some drastic problems on a post. How am I stuck on it now? I know, car. I got my back end stuck, didn't I? My harvester's a bit big, isn't it? Right, we're nailing it now. Yeah, just to be honest, too big as well. Just too big. I mean, these are 40s, you know, and it's big enough. But obviously, it was an offer that was I wouldn't have to pay for them, so it would have been ridiculous to say no. So 43 is the biggest field on here, but we're going to start harvesting in field 40. I might just harvest this whole field myself. It'll take like 4 or 5 episodes, but why not, eh? Might bring another harvester in as well. What am I stuck on now? It's a bit tight down here, like, I must admit. Right. I've got a 6910 John Deere sitting, I think it's at the shop, or, that's it there, the garden centre. This, I don't even know when I bought this, but I'm going to go and take this up to the shop. So where is it? Oh, it's miles away. It's down here, what's it doing down there? Right, so I'm going to take this up to get the harvester header. See, 32, brilliant. Very hard to get a 32 that's 1080p. That's the biggest problem. Most 32s are all 720p. Right, just going to leave that there a sec. Yeah, it was not. In all seriousness, it wasn't very nice having to say no to them. You know, it wasn't. When someone's offering you three, you know, TVs like that I could never have afforded, but there's no point in accepting it if you can't put them up, you know. Right. May as well take the fast track as well. Right. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Hope you're well, mate. Playing Oakfield on PS4, awesome. Right, got the two tractors behind us. I'm just going to open that back window because I like having the windows open. Hey, cheers, Thomas. Yeah, we're not just steady away, mate. Just try and get some content back out again and just get back to enjoying it. That's the main thing instead of being so fixated on getting the video quality uploaded. You know, updated. I'm good, thanks, Mark. PC broke, so just had to completely wipe all the hard drives, now reinstall and everything. Oh yeah, been there. I think any PC game has been there, man. I was starting to watch some racing wheel videos and stumbled upon your channel. Seemed to be quite nice and entertainment too. I subscribed, hoping to get a wheel for myself. Awesome, Christian. I hope you do get a wheel, mate, and I hope you enjoy it. Right, so the two trailers that are behind us, following us, they're going in here on the right. So I'm just going to pull up as best I can up here like this. So they're off the road. And then press Shift and F. Right, leave them there. Excellent. Right. I don't think they're blocking the road. It might be a bit, but I try to get them off the road. I mean, if you're gonna stream and that, even if you're gonna have a setup just for streaming, you're never gonna just have one monitor because it's just not enough. You would need at least two, not to game on. Gaming, because people always say to me, "Oh, I've got 3 monitors, I game on 3," but they don't. They game on the centre one and then they use the outside ones just for stuff. It's different than gaming on 3. Gaming on 3 is very taxing on your computer. Hi Mark, where we at here? Nice to see you and your dad together. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been together like that. It was good. It's a shame we didn't get time to stay. I didn't have any, because I don't have any beds or anything for the spare room yet, so it's a shame we couldn't have stayed and we could have streamed a bit together and had a bit more fun. It would have been nice, but it was nice to see them both anyway. It really was. You'll get there, mate. Bud, 1 minute it can be good. Next. Yeah, exactly, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. I mean, I think the quality's alright at the minute. I was just trying to upgrade it to make it even better than what it is, you know. Right, this is going to be tight getting this in here, I tell you. Right, I think the best way to do that is I'm going to go in this field. I'm trying to think, because this is quite a big header. I'm going to go in here, do a bail about. Oh, bailed about a bit much. No, I lost the header. No. It's all gone wrong, guys. It's all gone wrong. It's all going so right as well. Now. Could be fixable. Right. Made a bit of a hash of this, man. I'm just trying to start doing a bit of harvesting on field 40, but it's not going so well. My equipment's slightly big, and it's causing a few issues, but we'll get it. Drum lover, long time no see, mate. I hope you're well. Tom Kidd got a new graphics card. It's a 660. Good card. Definitely. It'll be a 2 gig one, is it? Right, so I need to turn this round slowly this time. Right, slowly turn this round. I'm going to turn this round while I look out the back. I flipped it over last time, right. That's fine, we'll get in the field at that. Right, I need to get this thing back in the field. God, this is a nightmare. Wheel prices start from cheap. Yeah, I mean, the only thing you need to ask yourself is what type of wheel do you want? So, does it have to be force feedback? Does it need to be 900 degrees? Do you want a clutch and a shifter? You know, what are you getting it for? What are you wanting out of it? When I first started about 5-6 years ago and got back into it with my dad, well, I got into it before my dad, and then my dad saw my wheel and got into it as well. So I got a Thrustmaster F430 wheel from Gumtree. I think mine was 30 and my dad's was 40. But they're only 270 degrees rotation, so you only got to there and to there. But it was more than enough. It was fine, and it was really, really enjoyable. And I used that wheel for ages, and then upgraded. I went from there to a brand new G27. That didn't last long, so I had 3 of them, and then went from there to a T500, which did me 4 years. So. Right, try and take a bit of a wide swing in here, we should be alright I think. I love these little tight paths and that, I think this is great. Right, let's get started. Do I like doing a bit of harvesting, I must admit. Right, looking for one with a clutch manual transmission, want to have the full experience. Well, if you're wanting that but you're wanting it cheap, then you need to get a you're gonna have to get like a second-hand G27 or even a G25, you know. Yeah, Gumtree's your best bet, like Gumtree is cheap. Nice this. I look forward to put that on. Cool. Alright. Got mine last year for no price. 279. Wow. Yeah, I got my G27 when it was on sale for 160. And I took it back, and it was at Curry's PC World, you know. 160, and then took it back because it broke. That was fine, they replaced it. Took it back again because it broke. They replaced it again, and then the third time they replaced it, and I said to my wife, I'm not even going to open it. I'm just going to tape the receipt to the box and just put it straight on eBay, brand new, 12 months warranty, done. because I paid in cash. And yeah, I sold it for 220 quid. And the receipt said 160 on it, so the person will have been gutted. Simulation the Nation, yeah, it's going well, mate. Yeah, I'm enjoying being back on the farm again. We're doing a bit of harvesting. Next episode we'll maybe start, I'll start getting some animals in, I think. We'll start with some sheep. Greg, how are you doing? Lewis, how's it going? I do like this harvester, like. Also though, the only downside is I am going the wrong way around the field when I pipe out. The GT driving force wheels so cheap, 30 on eBay. Pedals not good, but yeah, exactly. No, exactly. I haven't been around for a while. If you haven't been round and you haven't seen this chair, then everything's changed. That because I've got the new chair, then we got the new harness, a new wheel, new pedals, new shifter. Pretty much, quite a lot of things have changed if you haven't been around that long. New room, we're not even in the same room anymore now. Enjoying your streams as usual. Cheers, James. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it could be a bit boring this one, like just with the harvesting, but I enjoy the harvesting, to be fair. I could do with going cutting some grass so we can do some hay next time. Would be the sensible thing to do, actually. I should probably just set a worker away in this. Right, who thinks we should just set a worker away in this and then we'll go and get cracked on and cut some grass. What worker in? Yeah, the only reason I wanted to cut some of the field myself is because all we've done's grass. I was watching your stream last night with your dad, so funny. Yeah, it was really nice, I enjoyed it. No, it was, I really did enjoy it. It was just nice to see him, you know, and it was nice. Obviously, the last time he saw my gaming setup was in the farmhouse, you know, 7-8 months ago. Longer than that, actually. So it was last year, the last time he saw my gaming setup, so completely different now. So yeah, I think it was a bit short as well, because it's just so much stuff to see and have a look at, and he didn't get a chance to even have a go on the rig. So he got in it, but he didn't have a chance to actually turn it on and do anything on it, which was a shame. So it's a bit good for him there, like. Oh no! Too fast. Quick harvest of that one. I'll put a worker in this, but I'll still need to empty it first. Alright. Can I do a setup tour soon? Yeah, well the new camera I bought is be perfect for doing the setup tour, so I don't know whether to do it live or not. Yeah, I might try and do a setup tour before I send that camera back. If I can, that is. Massey's streaming now. Awesome, buddy. That's good to hear, bud. Right, James, I've been watching you for a while now, not in a weird way. It inspired me to start streaming myself. Do you have any tips? I mean, I stream a lot, which is one of the biggest differences to a lot of people. I mean, the only other difference I would say is I've never tried to gain anything with the channel. I've never tried to get a big channel. I just like gaming. I like things being right as well, so like things like the video quality, pardon me, I wasn't even upgrading it for you guys. I was upgrading it more for myself because I wanted the quality to be better. And that's just the type of person I am, so the only thing I can say is just be yourself. But the problem is, if you're somebody who doesn't like doing a lot of things or you don't game that much, then I don't know, that might be holding you back, I don't know. But the best thing I can say is be yourself and only do things you want to do. Even if something's popular, don't bother. Do what you want to do. Don't do what's popular, just do what you want to do. Right, you've just been you, and this is why the channel has grown. Yeah, I know. I get that now. Like, as I say, a lot of people think I play certain things, even like Euro Truck and that. I get slated for it because I used to play more farming, but the fact is, I always liked Euro Truck. I always played it on the channel. I didn't play it as much, don't get me wrong, but because it was just, it was more causing hate and things. So I was deliberately playing farming more because people wanted me to. And the problem is with farming, it's been out like 2 or 3 years, you know? Coming up 2 years, so you do get eventually, you're waiting for the new farming to come out. So Euro Truck for me was something I always played more than farming anyway. Especially if you've got the online side as well. But it's nice. I mean, I'd like to get back to at least 2.5 hours of farming a day. And the same on the Euro Truck. I'm happy with that, and then that leaves me with 2-3 hours to do something else, play other games, which is really good. So yeah, it's nice to finally not feel like a potato and actually be able to achieve something, which is brilliant. And like I've always been honest, if I could make a living out of this in the future, then I will. It'd be fantastic. It'd be nice to be able to support my family out of something I thoroughly enjoy doing and don't have to not be myself. I can just be myself, you know, fire the computer up, talk to people, and it's the people that make it for me. I mean, people think it's the games and the equipment, but it's the people that make me turn the stream on every day. Otherwise I just sit on my own and play games. How are you doing there, Flat Space mate? How's it going? Hope you're well, bud. Vox back. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have to check the dogs again, I think, because I think they've had another accident by the smell of it. Oh. Right, the delay is brill. Oh, it's quick, isn't it? There isn't any. Yeah, it doesn't feel like, and it doesn't feel like the quality's any worse. If anything, it feels like the quality's better. Your green carpet will be brown. No, they're in the living room, mate. They're in the living room. So it's all wood floor downstairs, but unfortunately when they're not well, there's not a lot you can do. They've been out, I don't know how many times today, so it's just one of them things. It's no different than kids and that, but you put a nappy on them, you know. So never been like this before. Like, it's never been this bad ever. I've never. Both of them, one of them's coming up 5, one of them's coming up 4. I've never had this much trouble with them ever. Today's been the worst ever with them. So Right, I'm gonna go back round this way. I'm gonna do another pass round the field because I'm quite enjoying it. I know you guys aren't that keen on harvesting, but I actually quite enjoy it. Alright, so I'll do one more pass round the outside and then we'll I'm gonna go and cut some grass and ted it so we can make some hay. Right, do you have Instagram? Yeah, I do indeed. I don't really advertise my Instagram and that, and I probably should, but I don't do it. I should put a picture on of me rig every day with the games that we're going to be playing. I should probably do with the times that I'm going to be playing on Instagram just to use it more, but I just forget, man. Have you tried streaming with seasons on? No, I haven't. I haven't really used seasons that much. I blame the cat, yeah mate, that's it. That's it. Yeah, the liquid I'm smoking now, I think that's what it's called. I've got no idea to be honest, but I don't know where the bottle is, so I won't be joining your Discord server, Lewis. No, I don't really go on that much. I don't go on my own server, to be fair, so I remember Zero, you should look into making it. I know, I should. You're completely right. I have thought about it, like. Right. It's only 90%, but these trailers don't take much, like. Marco, I know mate, I don't do it to get a big hit though. And also this coil's burnt. Right. Is that full? I'm not really into that, Marco, and to be honest I wouldn't even have the time to mess on with it. I just like picking my vape up and vaping, so I might do it in the future, but I'm not really. I have looked into making your own coils and that, and I just can't be bothered. Right, don't bother. It's right. Excellent. Everyone's happy, which is the main thing. Alright, box off for a snack. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around once more. Like, this is my second pass now, and then I'm gonna stick a worker in it. We'll need to come back and empty anyway. That's the thing. Like, I could get a bigger trailer, like, but I might actually go and buy a truck with it being this big a field, you know. Might be worth it. Right, so down the bottom, turn right, back down to the main gate, and then that's us. We'll set a worker away, but I'm definitely going to go and buy a truck, I think. The worker should have enough room to get turned around now. Hey Big Shack, how are you doing? Right, Craig says, how's it going, mate? I'm running chat. Sorry I've been away for a while, been working away. Excellent. In Lincoln. Been working and excellent. Well, at least you're back, Craig, and hope you're well. Hope the youngun's good as well. Yeah, well, that's a new rig officially paid for anyway, so I paid for that the day before yesterday. So hopefully all goes well and we receive it in the next 2 weeks. He's back to his normal self, being a naughty boy and not doing as he's told for his number, so oh well, at least he's back to normal though, mate. Right, we're gonna go and help ourselves to a new truck. It's a nice Volvo, that. I've never tried that Volvo, actually. Right, I'm gonna get that Volvo just to see what it's like. Right, I'm gonna get one of them. So there's a few trucks here I've not really tried, so we're gonna get one of each. And then we can try them all. It's gonna take a while, a bit to empty anyway, that field, once a set of work away, so. Is it the container we want? Not really, no. Take a container. Right, so I need to run this back down here, and then we've got some trucks to go and collect. Anyway, Matt, since I've been working away, I've never missed one stream, and I love a stream when your dad was opening his new stuff. Ah, mate, I know. I wish he could be round more. He'd come round every night if he could, but we're living so far away, and I've still got nowhere for my mum and dad to sleep yet. But I will eventually. I love this new tripod head. Bloody nice, like. Can't wait to get it done. Right, graphics are a brill, mate, really are. Excellent, Matthew, cheers, bud. I think with the putting the delayed difference, so the chat's pretty much in real time, it definitely seems to make the graphic quality look better as well. I don't know why, but the low latency or whatever it is, it definitely seems better out now. So it'll just be getting left how it is now, and this is how we'll stream for the next 6 to 12 months. I have some nice trucker pull me the nearest service station because it's dangerous on the motorway. Oh, that's nice, mate. Right, Vok, next goal, Neil's new house. Yeah, that's the one, mate. Get him moved in here. Right, so we're gonna set our work away now. And then I'm gonna go and pick up the new trucks. Because we'll be working on this field for a while. Even with a worker on it, it'll still take a while. Mark, Strix 1050 has not enough VRAM to play Horizon 3. Oh, does it not? No. How much VRAM do you need for Horizon 3, like? See, 1050, oh, it'll only have 2 gig, won't it? Aye. Right, there we go. So I'm going to move this one a bit. Shift this over here. Right, then what I need is I need the other JCB. There she is. Right, so we're going to get a new truck. Right, so we've got this one, which takes a container. And we've got this little one. Quite like this one. That's nice, I like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And I've also got this one which takes a container. Oh, that one's nice, isn't it? The Volvo. Oh, I like the Volvo. Right, so the Volvo in the picture had a skip wagon on it. So do we need to put a skip wagon on it, or what's the crack? Yeah, he had that one on, but I think I'm just going to chuck on another one of them. Right, first one on. I like that Volvo, like that is nice, FH750. Right, then we've got this one on, which is the man. Right, Greg's in, USB Gamers back in. Who else have we got? I would think so, mate, yeah. Right, I'll take that and the Volvo down together, and I'll just take this little one on its own for now. Quite like this little one. Any CPU you recommended? It completely depends on build. I mean, the only thing I can suggest to you is don't underestimate how much you need a CPU. It's when people say just for gaming you don't need that much, but it does really help. Right, so I just need to. That JCB is. So this is at 61%, so we just need to empty it. Right, so these two ready to go back. this one wants to be emptied. Cool, right. Hey, Canadian Rob, how's it going, mate? You alright? How's life treating you today? Just getting some work done in the field. I mean, I was meant to be setting a worker away, but it's still taking a while. Right, so my next job is I need to bring this Volvo it's nice that. Not the best mod in the world, like I must admit. No mirrors or anything work on it, which is a bit of a shame, so we'll drive this man one instead. Right, so we need to take these to the field as well. Actually, what I might do is park these up here. Right, so they're ready to be taken down the field when needed. This, I won't mind, this is a 37%, so if we can get this full. Vinny just woke up ready for a night shift. What a life. Oh mate, I can imagine. Out on the tow truck right now, mate, having some lunch. Figured I'd say hi. How's the new computer? Were your two 1080s? You enjoyed it? Oh, that's good, mate. Right, so that's that done. They're ready to go. We need to go back to the farm, so this can be parked up now. Oh, that's good, mate. I thought it'd be a bit of a beast like, but no, I still think I'll try and hang out for the 1080 Ti or the newer cards. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm pleased you're pleased with them, mate. Yeah, the two 1080s are so much cheaper than just getting the Ti at the minute, like. But it's just getting the performance. That's the thing for me, like for gaming. It's just you're not gaining that extra performance. That's why I don't go. That's why I won't go for two again. It becomes a point when one 1080 won't be enough to run the games on 4 screens at max settings. Oh, we did a wheelie. Mark, what light have you put your ceiling? I mean length. Would you prefer LED versions? I've got LED versions on, yeah. They're LED strip lights, not fluorescent lights. And they are 5.5 foot. I'm not using them now, I've turned them off. That's the problem. I mean, and the other problem is, Rob, is when you've played a game when both cards work. It was the same when I had my two 980s. When you play a game when both cards are active, the performance is mental. But again, it's just like there's an awful lot of games out there just don't support it. I don't own the field. I've just bought it, haven't I? Oh, I haven't bought it yet. Is that what you're saying? No, well, the daylight bulbs, but I don't know what the problem is. I've tried 4 sets of lights, all different. Tried the LED strips, I tried the LED tubes, but they all just seem a bit dull. I've tried different wattages ones, and I just don't know whether I need to get someone to test the electric in here. I just don't believe I'm getting enough wattage to run them. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest, but I'll be taking them down, so they'll just be staying like this now. I've completely give up. I'm going to send everything back, and I'm just not bothering anymore. I've completely given up with it. So I'm nearly just shy of £200 I spent on lighting, so I've just, and I really don't have it either, so I'm stopping. Everything I bought will be going back, so. Did you have to pay for the lights, or were they old ones? No, nearly 200 quid I spent on lights, so. Oh, I can imagine, mate. No, Rob, exactly. I know, Michael, because I was trying to get it right once and then walk away from it. I was just wanting to get the quality good. That's why I spent so much. You know, just one of them things. I shouldn't have, because it was me. It was house money. It wasn't. Well, I don't have any money, so it was just out I could get my hands on. But even my wife, she was getting sick of it. She just wanted to get me sorted. And the soft boxes are great, but they just get too hot when you're in so much, and you need so many soft boxes to get the light. This is a big field, right. So I need to go and check on the harvester. See, I quite like that tractor, mate. These to a few suppliers, see what I can come up with, and shall get something sent over to you. Return all that stuff you bought and get. Hey, Graham, mate, you're more than welcome to try and help if you want, buddy, but again, I can't anymore. I've put everything I have into it, and it's just still not enough. It's still not right. So I don't know whether I'm going to be able to return the camera or not. I've sent them a message. I'm going to phone them tomorrow, but I mean, I'm not. Getting the lighting returned for me is more important. I'm not that bothered about being stuck with a full 1080p. You know. It doesn't bother me that much about being stuck with the camera, because it is good when you record and then put the stuff on the computer. The stuff looks beautiful, so I'm not too fussed about that. Back on the road, yeah. See you later, mate. Dangerous Dave. The main factor with LED is not wattage, but the lumen output of the bulb. LED is very reliant on heat distribution. They work much better. That was the thing, dangerous mate. The lights were 85 quid each. You know, they weren't. They were Philips, the Philips LEDs bulbs. So they're not. They weren't cheap. I didn't cheap out. I say, if you add in the last bulb I just bought, they've been over 200 quid I spent, not including wiring and all that, because I already had all that. So I didn't cheap out on it. That's the thing. Will it help? Yeah, it would be pretty awesome, mate. Right, so we need to let that fill up, which is fine. And then we can go and jump back in the 6R and do some more. Oh, the only thing is with the 6R is I need to tether it. I forgot. Tethers, there we go. It needs to be fairly wide, like 11 meters. What's the width on the back of that mower that I'm using? That's what I need. Aye, that'll work. Right, so the width of the mower pack. So width of that's 9, so I need a 10 meter tether at least. 13, 12.5, 6, 8.3. 1.2, so 12.5 is the one we're going with. Right, a little tractor for the win. Alright, blue strip light will glare on the screens. Yeah, but I need it to light me, not, you know. Right, I missed the first past conversation, seeming like... No, I don't want to talk about it, to be honest with you. I'm sick of it. I just want a game today. I've just spent nearly 72 hours trying to get our lights on. My dad did a 3.5 hour drive to sort the lighting out for us. I've had enough. I don't want to fix the problem. I just want to sell everything and move on. To be honest, I've tried. And I've given up. Right, where are we here? Yeah, Emma's working today, mate, yeah. Yeah, that's where they are. I don't know, I haven't got that camera on, but yeah, I put them right at the edge, so you don't get too much glare, but I can stop the glare anyway, like if needed be. But it's just a new camera. If you don't have enough light, creates a lot of grain for itself, so you need more light, and that's what I was trying to do. But Welcome back, good to see you back. Down to go. Oh mate, it was great. Yeah, it was fantastic, mate. Right, how are you doing, Jason, anyway, and thank you for the welcome back. Yeah, I'm back, I've given up. I'm just getting on enjoying gaming, so. I get myself run down in that when I've tried so hard. I don't mean to, it's just when I get something into my head to do something better, I punish myself if I don't achieve it. I don't know why I do it. I just and after, you know, raising the money for the cam link and then the camcorder and then, you know, me even trying to, you know, I took bloody shopping money just to go and buy more lights, man. I just got absolutely addicted to trying to better the quality, but just failed. Yeah, we're on ATS later, yeah. Ralph, how are you, Mark? I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, really good. Actually, before I set all this away, I may as well go and check. The harvest is at 84%, so may as well empty it. Alright. So all of these are to be emptied now. Not driving about on today's job, like. I was driving the John Deere 6R. USB gamer, I mean, I would imagine you won't know. Definitely not. I don't know, because it's not something I've ever experienced, so. Right, Mark, got that one. Yeah, I know what you mean, Paul, but I'm saying it's alright saying there's nothing wrong with it and there's no need to change it, but I'll say I've already just spent the last 2 weeks trying to change it, so I'm just saying I've already been and done it. And I failed, so I'll just move on. That's what I've been saying all day. I'm not bothering with it now. It'll stay how it is, and that'll be that. I tried my best, and I didn't accomplish it. So but if I can manage to sell things and recoup a bit of money, we'll put it towards somewhere else. I spent a fortune trying to upgrade the video quality. Nice little truck, this. Where's my dad? He's at home. I think he got home about 3 o'clock last night. 3 in the morning, so it was a late one for him. Yeah, see you later, Ralph. Lovely. Right, so I would say I may as well just leave these here. And I'll put them away. This truck can go back. And then we'll take the other ones from the shop. And that should do us, I think. Right, Paul, you tried that is more than some of us do. It's a nice one for trying, mate, better, thanks Matt. No, as I say, I wasn't trying to get any gratitude or anything, Paul. I just, for myself, I thought with the way the channel's grown, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if the channel stays where it is with the numbers, I'm happy with that. But for me, it was the fact that I was worried if the channel grew, you know, another 20k by the end of the year, and then I wanted to mess up my streaming schedule and all that, and try and change the stream quality and all that. I just, because I stream so much per day, I just wanted to get the quality sorted as early as possible. And yeah, that's all I was trying to think, really. Just if I can get the quality sorted now, and we can crack on for 2 or 3 years and just enjoy it. I wasn't expecting to have to try and change all the lights and all that. And yeah, all the hassle that had been, I wasn't expecting that. So, hey Mark, just a quick question. That is the distance from the corner of your room to the end of the end of the TV at each side. Looking at getting a game and same as oh, I don't know. You're on about from the corner of this screen to the corner of that screen. See, that depends on what angle you set the TVs at as well. So you could set them at a 45-degree angle and that would bring them in more, or you could even set them at 90 and bring them in more. It completely depends. I thought you were going for 65 or 60 inch JD, you said. Right, no, I didn't know, sorry. What are you saying sorry for, Michael? I'm lost in the chat today. Saying sorry. Oh, right, yeah. No, I know. Absolutely awful. Right, back in the mighty Volvo. Right, so you just want me to measure from there to there? Because I change my screens depending on what game I'm playing on, you see. So like if I'm racing, I bring them into about 70 degrees, which would only be this sort of width, maybe 3 foot. But now they're laid right back. I think they're set to like 40, about 40 degrees or so, so they're laid right back. So they'll probably span around about 7 foot, but I haven't got a tape measure on us, but I can certainly measure it for the next stream. I'm stuck on a sign, boys, we're stuck on a sign. Alright. This is better. Nice truck though, eh? Lovely. Alright, next job. Right, let's get on with this now. Hey Matt, did you tell my girlfriend is have a baby on the... You did, mate, yes, fantastic buddy, absolutely fantastic. Really good to hear. I did say congratulations before when you told us, like... Right, how's it going? DGM, it's going well, mate, absolutely. Yeah, it's going fantastically well. Yeah, I'm just pleased to be back, and as I say, we'll move on. It's the worst case scenario, I don't know about if I can, hopefully I can maybe get a lighting replaced, but the worst case scenario, I end up stuck with quite a decent camera, which we can use to do room tours and things like that with, so I'm not too concerned on the front, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. But maybe someone in the future, or maybe he's getting involved who knows what they're talking about and can tell me exactly what to buy, but at the moment we'll just need to leave it how it is. Callum, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Did I ever finish that, the muck spreading we started? The slurry. That's not far off. Hi, Callum Holden, how's it going? KC, how you doing? Is anyone here a real farmer? I would imagine there will be. I can't find what I'm looking for. Alright, mate, yeah. If I could help you, I'd help you. I mean, I don't know what the cheapest 27-inch 1080p monitor is, because I don't use them. I've never looked at them. You just go and Google it, like. Excellent, I'm doing alright. All's going well, which is good. Right, so that tractor knows what it's doing. We're going to pop back to the truck. I'm going to empty this harvester for when we start the next episode and make sure it's all good. And then I'm going to go and put my other two trailers away that I left out in the farm. Which are here. See how good me how good me reversing will be today. I might just go in this way actually, that might be easier. Well, that was definitely easier. I can absolutely reverse like a boss on bloody Euro truck. But on here I just absolutely fail. Yeah, now there's not loads of delay in the chat. It's miles easier to actually talk to people. And for you guys to talk to me, it must be easier, man. Jesus, that was a nightmare, that. Right, I'm going to try and catch that harvester. If I can. Empty that, and then that'll do us this episode. Wish I had a Land Rover. I've got a couple in here, like, but that one is beautiful. What a good job Virtual Farmer did with that, I tell you. Right, we're done. So I'm going to end it here. So big shout out to everyone for coming and supporting the farm stream. Sorry it was, again, not as good as it normally is with this stream, just purely because we had some bother with the dogs again. But one day we'll have a stress-free farming stream. But anyway, the channel is back to normal, so we'll be back to full content. I'm going to change over the head for the tripod. So big shout out to everybody for all the support. Thanks again, I really do appreciate the support. It does mean a lot. And yeah, other than that, see you all in the next one. Thanks again and take care.